For right now, the party's been fine. We're rolling the same people, but, you know, we are down 2 people, so it's kind of hard to maneuver other people up so we can move people down. We did have an opportunity to literally just now, and I chose not to.
War.
But again, we just haven't needed it.
Only resignation.
In Under Siege, militia. Is it the militia encounter that we need? Maybe it could be any of them? Okay, there's destitute, militia, provisions, and random, or any. We need to find destitute, I think. In which case, I don't think it would be this one. You get more light. Yeah, we could also go to the creature den, though, and murder some creatures, which is always fun. It'd be a good way of getting more points, and then we have to do an in-defense afterwards, but still. It's a good point, though. Light would be very helpful when we get here to the inn, because it's gonna be dark when we get there. ABC welcome. Runs are going okay. Learning how to do things. I really feel like I want to go creature den here because I don't think it's the militia. But you know what? We should just be sure. Let's try it. Because I'm not sure. So let's learn. Let's learn. I think it's got to be destitute. But maybe we'll get lucky. Bloodthirsty. Oh boy. Is that a Barrett? That's a bullseye Barrett. He resisted the burn. But that's okay, I have a guaranteed crit. That's kind of just what I do around here. Every turn, in fact, she's got a guaranteed crit. And then also a speed token?
There is beauty in our imperfection.
Oh, everyone gets a speed token on my team. That's right. Duh. Look, you taunted the unit I wanted you to taunt. I think I will use the Milklin in there just to make sure we get a kill on him. So you're dead. You will get one shot. Make it a good one.
This is no time to falter.
19 damage is like sometimes the amount of health your guys have. That's not this run. But it is still scary when it happens. You know what? I like applying that smoke screen. Opened up the Jester to do a little bit of a bleed there. And a stun. My God. Oh, you right. Thankfully, you did 31 there, but thankfully you were weak. I forgot that this guy had a death's door, so he is dead now. The worm turns. Do you have worms? You know, he doesn't have worms. He very specifically does not have worms, thankfully. Just gotta clear the corpse, unfortunately. Spend time doing that.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Crit heal on a cauterize. God, that's so good. Missing a lot of 50-50s lately, Leper. Just saying. Just saying.
A steady subtraction.
He doesn't even have dysentery right now. Now, if he had dysentery, he'd be at like 3 HP. He's gotten dysentery like 2 times, maybe 3 times? I think 2 times. He's had to poop a lot. A lot of crits. I've got a Crusader with a 50% chance of critting. I have a Leper with a 50% chance of critting. I have a Runaway with a 100% chance of critting. We have a lot of crits. It's quite nice. We are suffering, though, from no inventory space. So I think I might just have to dump some slime mold. You know, I might dump bleed resist. We just have better things. We don't need the spiked skull cap right now. We could equip this so we don't get the risk of being diseased. I don't think we need the appalling apron. I don't think we need pile of ash either. Smoldering hymnal, I feel like I should keep because it's a boss quality relic. Yeah, I'm suffering from just not knowing what to dump. So I'm gonna dump bad food and dump the appalling apron. All right, let's try the assistance.
We venture
Everyone wanted to go
forth
the other direction,
at the
but I
mercy
need
of
to
the
make
road
sure that this
and
is
its
not
myriad dangers.
what we need to do. Because we are in escalation 3. We need to get through the quest as fast as possible. Surprised I didn't give the book to the occultist. Well, see, I would have if I had remembered. No, the dried blood upon your weapons will not suffice. Yeah, this is the wrong encounter. But I can get a quick repair job. I actually think I'd rather get the flame. I don't want to be in pitch darkness for the upcoming infight. All right, so it's got to be destitute, because we've seen provisioner, we've seen the other one. There's only one left.
Slow, vacant, and resigned. The lost
what do we
battalion
have? What did we pick up?
shambles on.
It's good for fatigue healing, just don't have the inventory space. I'm just gonna dump it prematurely. We get speed and crit, a rousing ballad for the charge. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'll dump some, oh my god, it's this guy. I think I'll dump some inventory items at the next inn. We couldn't do it at the camp, but we could do it at the inn. All right, well, we have to kill the bishop and the drummer. Whew. Very glad for that crit. If we can burn him, yes, if we can burn him, then we can, oh, but it's gonna be overkill. You know what? Four. It's gonna take the same number of turns no matter what I do there. This will bleed you. You probably just start with a smoke bomb, right? A crit smoke bomb. I know we could do some damage, but let's get 2 blind out there and then next turn we'll hit. You have a crit. So we'll get some damage done. Why don't you just block? I think you avoid the block, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, flashing blade is your big attack? That doesn't make sense. Plus damage when target is bleeding.
Analysis.
Oh, I
is
haven't
the
seen
natural
whatever this
prelude
is.
to action.
Oh. Rude. 7 damage, 4 damage. Got a crit, which... We only need to hit you once. Because we have the crit, we'll attack you.
On to the next.
8, 9, 10. You're not quite dead, so we have to attack you. Alright, everything's dead except for this guy now. I guess we'll punch through your token.
A master
We crit.
stroke.
And didn't get dysentery. But the days didn't really do much. Pixely says it feels wrong watching Abe when the sun is still out. It's 11:45 p.m. It's dark for me. Why don't you, attack? We don't need a heal. We just need more smoke bombs. It's a good hit, 22. It's a third of his health. We don't need to move that much with the Jester anymore because we don't have the dodge token randomly. We have the dodge token guaranteed every turn. Okay, so now you have your riposts out.
What can we learn?
That was
upon
on guard.
closer inspection.
On guard! Good stun chance. Your riposte is real annoying. I do remember that. I think we can take this. And then with a guaranteed crit heal,
This road cannot be walked
remove the
alone.
bleed. Try to put on a blindness. He loves punching. My dude is a big puncher. And now he has the problem of he gets more speed and damage on Death's Door. So now he's gonna hit like a damn truck. But I think he is still dead. Unfortunately, the Jester can't really heal, but good enough. What is the famous coffee creamer that you always run out of? I want to try some stuff that doesn't exist in Italy, and coffee creamer just isn't a thing over there. Coffee creamer is just milk and sugar. That's all it is. And sometimes flavoring. It's for when you're too lazy to mix it yourself, which is not always true. Sometimes you just don't have anything like vanilla or pumpkin or caramel on hand. All right, let's do this. It's gonna be our first Escalation 3 in defense mission. Luckily, we have at least some light. All right, supplicants are stronger.
There is
Why does it always do
beauty in
that?
our
And this guy is
imperfections.
stronger, but he might have another ability now. I think we still want to go for supplicants first.
A slow dissection.
Burn them, combo them, stick them in a stew.
Unavoidable end.
Combo and vulnerability.
Let us take a closer look
Ah,
at the
so
thing.
this thirst does
Repulsive
require
as it
target
is.
combo. It's, I guess the thirst of the Esquire does not, it just requires him to be at the back. So different enemies have different requirements for thirsting. You don't have it at all. Okay, interesting. We have a crit. We should... Could could blind the other one and leave the banquet alive, but realistically we're gonna kill them first, so I think we should just smoke bomb the banquet for the future. This damage could be bad, especially because they do... Cool animation, you can see the head when he opens up for that ability. You guys are very annoying. I suppose we will move back to move the Crusader up. That's all I can think of. 38% crit chance, didn't get it, but he is still dead, so we're not gonna get another hemorrhagic burst. Gotta be careful though, because the Jester is in range of Larval Battery right now. We could, in fact, toss out a heal, which is what I'm gonna do. It's an unfortunate guard, because it's kind of a wasted turn. Hearthlight will apply combo to everybody. Ah, you know what? Use the syringe, that way we get an opening to do some damage. But he's not gonna be comboed unless we Hearthlight. So we should Hearthlight, which will enable us to combo.
Weaken them.
It also did burn because of the trinket here, the enlightening element allowing us to burn 25% of the time, and it lucked into it there. So there's the thirst. Maybe now you get a new form. Ah ha ha. Kind of looks like you got a new form there. You are now engorged, aren't you? You might be engorged, good sir. You don't have another action though, so bleeding you does seem pretty good. You are still blinded. So let's bleed you. You guarded a unit who was dead. It's a lot of damage, but we can tank that. It's not so bad. Still haven't seen his other move. 30 damage, but we could miss. 14 damage, but we could blind, but we could miss. I think you just go for the damage.
Lethality.
Because if you hit,
large.
he's probably dead. In fact, I don't even think I need to hit him again. I think we can just do like a couple of quick heals. Apply a combo for the leper. You're not doing anything. Leper crit, no dysentery. And you're not speedy anymore, so it's not like you're gonna get an extra turn. Don't need to heal. This is a good setup. Like, part of the reason I don't want to get rid of these party members is because the trinkets that they have are so effective on them. Like, if I was to swap out trinkets on someone else, then maybe I couldn't get to 8 speed, and then I wouldn't get the guaranteed crit every turn, or the guaranteed dodge, turning it into a guaranteed crit every turn. Like, that wouldn't be nearly as effective. But like, this is just so effective right now. Membranous wing, and more blood.
The inn stands sturdier than it
Gained
once
in
was.
materials. We have 156.
But will it be enough?
Oh, Mud, I hope you can do this. It doesn't really start very good, does it? not in the back. Hey, it's a good order. Oh my God, look at that. Okay. Cavalier or Supplicant first? Probably Windless first, because it has a chance of applying a combo. Oh, then we can smack damage on you. I like that. Dazing you would be nice. Gets rid of your last block token. Get some riposte up. We can riposte into a riposte. You spit on her, that's fine. You bled her, that's less fine. You're gonna thirst. You don't require combo. That I keep making that mistake. God, these guys hurt. They hurt a lot. Gonna have to do some heals, I think, here. But we can break at least some riposte and dodges. I do have another flare, so I could let people die.
Let us take a closer look at the thing. As repulsive
Probably
as
tracking
it is.
shot you. Good. Cannot gain dodge. It's like I could get a kill or make sure that that guy's healed up. He hasn't acted yet. I think we kill him. Now we do need to spend some turns healing, but that's fine. Things are going pretty well. Hopefully they don't go for Mud, because if they crit him, that would be very dangerous. I think we'll just give him a quick little block there. Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted that out. But it's going fine. He's not in the back, technically. There's a corpse behind him. I think that's how that works. Even here, I'm like, dude, 2 shots could probably get a kill. But... we should probably do some heals. Again, we've got more flares. I do wish he would stop going for him. In the end, we didn't really get too much value out of removing their riposte, did we? But things are looking up. I think you're just gonna pass. Like, if you do anything, it's not really gonna help. You need to heal, so you don't die in 1 hit. Well, 2 hits, really. And that has a cooldown, so I think that's nice being able to use that here. Unlikely to land. Keep maybe you alive. You got to the front, so you were able to get your heal out there, which is very unfortunate. And I don't think I have a heal. Oh, I do have a heal available. Okay. I need them to kill my backliners so I have an excuse to summon more of them. I really don't want to attack into you. What I want to do is have the Arbalisters attack into you, which we can do right now. That's fine. I hate that you have another thirst open. Oh, now I don't think you can do it. You're not in the front.
Steady yourself.
Oh, come on. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. He lived.
Adversity and
His death's
affliction.
door.
The heart
Quick,
beats
summon more.
still.
Summon help. Assistance. He needs it. He needs the help.
Fellowship
Ugh.
forged through toil.
Ugh. He's alive. He's alive. Where's a fly swatter when you need one? I know, right?
The work
All right, 1v1. I can't see that. Hotok, Kaka, thank you for the donation, I think. It never shows up on my screen except for the tiny OBS preview window. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good time and a good day. Keep Mud safe. I'm trying.
Hold
Wow, that was
fast,
a nasty
for
riposte.
who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Fortunately, it doesn't matter at this point. You are dead. Okay, he lived. He'll be fine.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
3 days until the next ones. But we also didn't get what we wanted. We still need to find the last remaining blood sample.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Unforgettable trinkets. Plus 50% damage, plus 100% damage, round end minus 30% damage. It's a lot of buffs that we have there. Go to the camp, take a break. He loves camps, he'll be fine. You are set and ready to defend. I think we'll go there. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think the Hellion needs to go here.
Moving alone in hostile
Vestal can
territory.
go here.
Let us hope for
And
their
they-
safe arrival.
Can go there. So Hellion has 1. Vestal has 1. Abomination, Grave Robber have 2. Might want to put one of my own characters on one of these other missions, like maybe with the Vestal or something. All of them triggering at the same day does kind of suck. All right, we have 150 materials. We need to buy things. Provisioner,
Spend what you
stagecoach.
can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Has this been upgraded past any point? Can equip trophies.
Shored
Let's do that
up against
immediately.
Incursion. For tonight, at least.
It's just positive. It's just more scouting. Love it. Provisioner's been upgraded enough. Mastery, trainer. We don't really need those, I don't think. Pet, we don't need. Physician. No one's got a disease. So I don't need to spend any in materials, but we should. And if we should probably get the Provisioner so we get more things to buy. That does seem... Usually it's what I want. It's what I prefer, because I want to buy stuff. Stuff is good. Now, Occultist, you don't have any flares. The other thing is that we can get really, really, really cheap items. A lot of cheap items. Give the book to the Occultist before you forget. What does he currently have? Plus healing given and blight resist. Admittedly, the blight resist is not that bad. Sure, give him the book. He could be really speedy. I mean, he's a 9 right now. He's a freaking 9 out of 10. Crits would be really nice on him if we give him both of these, because then he would get guaranteed crits, which would turn into more likely to applying the debuffs, but then he wouldn't get either of those. In storage. I'm gonna put this stuff away for a moment.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
I can't see a reason not to just buy this out, and then I can spend a lot of money. Like, we don't need this. We're going back to where we were before. We can upgrade another station to have stats and stuff. Yeah. I feel like Provisioner is almost always the right call if you have no idea what else to do, because then you can just spend your money.
Victory cannot be achieved without investment and infrastructure.
Adjacent regions 100% assistance encounter location scouting. We need to get the barracks upgraded everywhere, so we get the scouting for that. Yeah, okay. That's smart, smart. Signal flares. We need all of them. Relationships look good. Yeah, they're all great. Don't need any relationship buffing items. Instead, we will just get buffs. 10% crit, movement resist, stun resist, debuff resist, disease resist could be good. Reduced traps, more production from stagecoach, cat food, relationship buff, adrenaline tonic, triage kit. How many of those do we have? We're gonna have more. With goddamn 6 of those. And you know what? Let's buy one more tonic. So we have 8 of those. Beautiful. Grenades could be good depending on where we go. Whiskey barrel unnecessary, but we could always hold it for later. I don't think we need that. Food is nice, but it's kind of hard to equip anything at this point. What's the fatigue? 5%, 10%, 5%. Where was it? I saw something. Wasn't there a stitching kit? Nope, there was no stitching kit. Never mind. Pop those immediately. Oh, it was Nightshade is what it was. What it was. There we go. 10% crit might be nice. I mean, if we buff the crit of the leper and just keep buffing his crit, he'll never miss. And right now, 66% bleed resistance is good, but it's not, like, great. What's our other trinkets in storage? Plus 15% crit when the target is bleeding. And then we need a bone saw is what we need. Gain on crit disease. So the flat plus 10 crit is just a no enabling version of this, which I might like a little bit better, I suppose. This is serrated. Technically, we could roll that on the Jester. But the bleed resistance piercing is quite nice. Although plus crit when a target is bleeding is also quite nice. But then he'll get very diseased. I don't like diseases if I can avoid it. So I think I'll just buy this and just kind of roll that for now. Plus flat crit chance is pretty good. What else? What else do we want? Everything. We want everything. These don't stack, but I can still use them. Apples and cheese. I keep throwing out apples and cheese, but you know, could also keep some. You know what? Hold on a second. Just gonna get some extra in storage, and then I feel like we should have some blood. I don't need membranous wing. Although +2 speed, we could use this to enable another unit to have the crit bonuses, but that doesn't seem particularly important. Oh, there's more blood right there. There's more blood right there. So you can get the flares, Mr. Occultist. I like this. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. And then we can bring some blood with us. And might just put that there because I don't really care about the wing. I get too many combat items already. I will be using these for fatigue, although we don't need to because at the next bonfire, or at the next camp, we will purge what fatigue we have. So what? I have just so much money. What the hell do I spend this on? I think I'm just gonna buy bread. I'm gonna buy traps and then bread.
A bit of comfort.
Does eat a couple of stacks of other things, which is nice. Remember to change your stagecoach items back. Oh, don't worry, I won't. How much other bread do we have? I really need to get the other blood so I can compress these 5 quest items together. Suppose we should, like... spend some relics, I suppose. Like, sure, let's get some boxing gloves.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
We'll buy mop and bucket. Also getting lucky on the stress reduction. A dartboard. Ah, whatever. They're still happy enough. And I think that's probably good. There's nothing else really to buy. Although things are cheap. We have food, we have a few inventory items that I'm just gonna use these basically as soon as we can. The occultist has signal flares. 8 tonics, the syringe, the fisherman's net. Probably just dump those off of you for now. And then we're gonna go backwards, back the way we came, to the camp.
New obstacles.
Hope that we can find
new opportunities.
what we're looking for. Occultist, you can follow. You're gonna go to the camp. Everything else is going fine. So let's end, go to the tangle.
The roads are rife with peril.
Yeah, that's a good one to not forget.
Protection is always welcome.
Let's do this. You still haven't found what you're looking for. Nope. Still have not found. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a child. I need to bleed a child. You get bread, you get bread.
War.
Honestly, I should use some of this bread. Provision? Destitute. That's the one. That's the one. All right. Thank you, scouting. Okay. We got it. Now we have what we're looking for. Now we can get some stuff done. We can compress all of our quest items and see what the hell happens next. Flapjacks. What's our health looking like? Plus 24 pet health. My God. I meant it when I said that's like more health than some of our units would have at this point. I mean, that's half the health of the Jester. He has 50. He's doubled his HP. God damn. All right, Arbalest. Get out of here. You are the weakest Arbalest. You are dead perfectly. Is our guaranteed crit? I think we should open up with a smoke screen.
Well done.
I always like doing that just to make sure that he has a chance of missing his big attacks. He didn't, but a little bit of bleed is fine. We'll just heal that with our insane heals. Should have tossed the grenade. That's why I have them. Well, I have them in case we find the lair boss. That's why I bought them. Let's be honest. But I should still use them. There's no reason not to. I'd like to set up a higher damage attack here. Guaranteed crit or guaranteed crit heal. Let's do the burn.
Lethality.
We literally can get the crit every single turn, so it doesn't matter when we use it. What's the benefit here? Like, ooh. I have to admit, if we can buff the speed of the leper, him having a crit every turn is a stupid amount of damage. I would love that. He would hit for like 40 every turn. Now, it's not always going to be helpful, but the problem is he just has low speed, so it's hard to buff his speed without using certain items that can get you there.
A brilliant conclusion.
So we would have to have those items available, which might not happen. You know, I'm gonna crit smoke bomb you again. It's just not, and you know what? The smoke bomb is a heal anyways, and the heal crit. Yeah, you're fine. Just chill. Relax. Lethal feint would be good for the leper. Thing is, we have that on the Crusader, which is real funny. I should probably lock it in now that we have the money for this stuff. Like, there's almost no reason not to. Donk. All right, we'll take some time. Heal up any bleed that we have.
At least has been tended to.
$53 HP Jester is a pretty good unit. We've got to clarify. Our leper's pretty nice though. When he's blinded, he does have a bonus to his crit chance. 33%. So 43, he has like a 50-50 chance of critting. That's not bad.
All problems have
As long as we combo the
solutions.
enemy,
Even
50-50
the big
is,
ones.
you know, one away from 100%. Okay, we need to go middle path to the destitute encounter. Oh, it's the shield wall. Hold on. Might as well use poison bomb. Seems like an okay time for it. Also, we're not gonna need adrenaline tonic. Let's dump the fatigue heal. I know that we're going to a camp. I just want to get it out of my inventory. I know I bought it. I still want to get it out of my inventory. What's really nice about this module in its entirety is that it's so easy to manage fatigue. You can just do it basically anywhere, weirdly. Man, I can't really do anything here, can I? We just gotta chop up the barricades, really. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. You know what?
Stupendous.
Vulnerability might be nice.
Steady
Unfortunately,
yourself.
the leper is not blinded because he would have a massive crit chance, but his crit is still 17%. Not to mention the buff when you give Crimson Curse units blood has fatigue, heal, regen on kill chance. I haven't had the privilege of dealing with that because my units haven't been getting crushed. They haven't been gaining fatigue. I kind of wish they had. You're gonna bleed, you're gonna be a little hurt. I mean, if you bleed, I'll heal you. Perfect. And I mean that this time.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
If only you could land, there we go, a crit while you're blinded. God, I love having passive healing on skills. 6 health by using Slice Off. More than counters the bleed that she's giving herself. Goodness. 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 You know what? That'll combo everything.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh, right, it did remove our... It removed our blind, though, which meant that we no longer were able to high crit. Have to pay attention to that. I just hit him. Nice toss. Nice on. We do output a lot of crits though, which is nice. Might want to stall for one more heal because he is already dead. We could get a heal for 36. In fact, we can get a heal for 36 and a heal for 19. 38. I guess you have a little bit more health than the Crusader. I see. Healing Salve and Smoke Bomb. I do like having smoke bombs in my pocket. I will take those all the time. We're gonna need more inventory space in a second, but this should be what we need. Oh, and then I think we have to go to an inn to deliver this, so we still have to go one more region.
Facing oblivion. These folk have kept their honor.
I'll be gentle, little one.
Have you?
The quest continues. Human blood resilient. Deliver to an inn with 3 other required blood samples. Well, we have it now. Never thought I'd see myself do... Oh, you know what? We can just hold the healing salve here. We'll use this before we dip into our adrenaline tonic supply. Oh my god. Let the blind leopard do the blood draw.
Chaos must be met with
Hey, I'm sure he
unwavering
dabbed his
resolve.
eyes with some linen like, oh dearie me. Now I can see. Give me your arm, young child. Oop, hold on a second. You moved, don't flinch. Ah! We fly at them. We can scarcely see ourselves. Do it. Do it, Crusader. You're the first one to move. Oddly enough, this benefits a slow party. All right, Bishop first. I like the stealth look. I feel like they've changed that since the last update. Healed him. Vulnerable stun. Excellent. That'll kill him. I'll save the syringe, because we can use that to purge the guarded token. I will use this. This seems like an okay time for it. You can hit or block. I think you should hit. Because I don't think we're gonna need too much in the way of healing. So you don't really need to tank too much. Okay, we do have 2 of these tokens to bust through now. We wanna kill the dude at the back, because if we don't kill the dude at the back, then things happen. He blows up. I don't want him to blow up. %20 chance to crit flat, pretty good. Missed though. I want to see if this works and he still moves next turn. Because it's not a move skill, it's just him moving. Although it does say pull, which is a move skill, but I don't know. Do need to punch through some corpses now. I suppose let's punch through some corpses. Yeah, he can resist that, okay. It's my first time really playing around with that too much. So I'm not entirely certain how that functionality worked. You are not quite dead. We're not gonna have
collaboration
capability of getting to you yet. That won't kill you. And we can smoke screen. Burns through the other guard token. Now you're dead, and you're dead. Okay. And everyone is... Look, they're not at full health now, but they will be. Username says, I did have a leper in my party once get leprosy.
Empowered.
That was funny.
Emboldened.
I've definitely seen that one before, too. I've had a leper become,
An inkling of potency
or get dysentery twice
in some of these
in a row.
relics.
And then we cure it, and then he has to poop his pants again. That's funny. Lol. I need to dump one singular item. Wolf's blood it is. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. This is not a in defense, which is good because we have no light. Honestly, it's been really hard getting pocket light. They don't sell them at the shops too much anymore. Like, I don't think I've turned down too many of those. We haven't gone to hoarders, but
A crackling fire
everything
and
else.
the company of friends. Blessings both.
Well, we're going there anyways. Occultist, join me.
Moving alone in hostile
Although the occultist
territory,
has
let us hope for their
bits,
safe arrival.
he could head down and maybe try to reinforce the Hellion. The Highwayman could reinforce the Hellion, but the Highwayman has so little HP. Hellion with the 1 flare should probably be good enough, we hope. They can yell a lot and inflict a lot of debuffs anyways.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
If we go left, this is going to be open. I could move here and then flip down here, but let me, no, let me send the occultist. Just in case. Might as well just have him go as well. And then we're gonna travel to the Plodding Pony.
Our great cities burn.
Just kind of going back. We need to go to an inn now so that we can figure out, you know, I guess we can go down. Then left. Then underground travel all the way up here, I guess? Honestly, though, I'd rather just go here. Like, this is a really good inn. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Plodding Pony.
City.
The Plodding Pony. Plod, plod, plod,
Inferno
plod.
of
Plod,
mutilation
plod, plod, plod.
and madness.
And then if we want, we can just underground passage our way back. Or he can do it. Or they can do it. No, they everything's in 2 days. We're gonna have 4 damn sieges in 2 days. It's gonna be rough. Oh my god. Okay. Kingdom mode. No kingdom mode. Relationship was reset. Relationship was reset. I have gloves. I have food. I could always just use food, but it's better to not. It's worth more. The occultist says the signal flare is good. Okay, let's continue.
Tried and tested.
Echoing
bond
March
to
is a
be
dodge,
counted on.
Battle Heal is a dodge. Eh. Now, Holy Lunge being a dodge, that would be something.
Behold.
All right,
The
so what do we
great
need now? We
cities
don't
of man.
need assistance encounters.
Ruined
There's a
and
kill
aflame.
contract here, but there's also a creature den on the far left. What would we rather do? Would we rather do a kill contract or... Oh, damn, I didn't even notice. I don't know what the rewards were. I wish there was a way of telling. But we could do creature den to get the creature sample, which is usually pretty worthwhile. Either way, we're gonna lose something. 1 wheel or 1 wheel and 1 armor. And a lot of combat, but also and a lot of combat. I think I'd rather go creature den. I mean, it's combat all the way around either way. So we'll do combat, 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 combat. It's gonna be a lot of combat, but yeah. Usually the kill contract anyways is just like money, which I don't really need more money. I have enough cash. The creature den thing might be nice if it gives us like what, cheaper shops? Not really, but disease clearing if you have a disease, low stress. I don't know, there's things it could be, I guess. I don't know, it's just, I don't see them that often. Well, until lately, it seems like, and then we saw a lot of them. Punching through your block and possibly burning you would be nice. Ignores block. Nice. Okay, you're dead. Beautiful. Don't even have to worry about you. You're next. Leper's getting their path redone. Is that the next unit? I know that the Occultist was a recent unit who had their paths completely reworked. But I've said this before, but with the constant readjusting of paths,
Bravo!
I kind of just stopped caring because you have to analyze all of the paths, you have to try to determine which one's the best one, you have to try to figure out how the different synergies between those unit skills, trinkets, other characters would work. I just like Wanderer, honestly, because it's easy.
Excellent
You know,
work.
I can play Leper. He can hit hard. Leper hit hard. And then I don't have to worry about 4 paths that have 10 skills with 4 different forms per skill. It's like I don't want to have to worry about all that. Just give me the easy version, please. That's what I want. Easy mode. The old paths for Runaway felt boring. The old paths for Runaway, it was just get the one that had burn piercing.
Continues.
That's the kind of what I just defaulted to. And that's probably part of the problem, isn't it? Where people probably aren't experimenting with other options. It's like, yeah, well,
A petty hindrance.
it's kind of hard to analyze the paths. It's easiest to do it on the freaking wiki because all of the paths and all of the skills, you can look at them on one screen. Here, like in game, oh my god, like, click on a path. Okay, what does Solemnity do? Okay, it does this on upgrade. Okay, click on another path. What does this skill do? Oh, but what was Intimidate on the Wanderer path? Let me click on that and see what this... Ain't nobody got time for that. I need a spreadsheet. I need the one-page spreadsheet of here's everything, and give me a little short description of what they do. Ideal for backline targeting. Ideal for applying burn. I need that assistance because I am
Conclusion.
a dumb streamer, man. Doesn't have all damn day. You're blinded. We'll set you up with a blind token, or a combo token rather.
Well done.
I just need a spreadsheet to suggest the 5 skills recommended for each path, says Joe. That too. Because there's some clear, like, good things that you generally want to have. You can certainly mix and match, but I want the, do you have to read this guide in order to understand what the path does? Pick these, take these, come back when you've actually experimented with the path a little bit more. That's what I need. I should have moved forward there. That was the wrong idea. Now we're talking, Leper. 50% crit. Is everyone a Wanderer here? Yeah, everyone's a Wanderer, just because then I don't have to worry. I could probably be a little bit more efficient and effective if I change the paths, but I'm probably not gonna play a lot of Darkest Dungeon after this Kingdoms mode, you know? It would be so much effort to read up on all of the paths for every character that I have and analyze what the best path is, and then play Darkest Dungeon Kingdom Run and then just be done with it. You know? Like, again, ain't nobody got time for that. I already struggle to get enough stuff done every day. I don't have time for that. I'm gonna just dump the clotting agent, I think. It's like, what else are we gonna do? We can dump 6 in materials, but we're just gonna get more in a second. So dumping a stack doesn't really help us. You know, if I can just dump it. Chances are it might be a bit if you don't finish it tonight. True. You know, we do have Silk Song coming out tomorrow. If we don't finish Darkest Dungeon today, might have to come back another day, or I don't really want to do a 10-hour stream, you know, just saying. Ruining your dodge token. It's not a crit, so I felt like we would go for it. I think we were rewarded, because now we can definitely kill him with a slice off. We are blinded, so let's try to just taunt him and get set up for some combos. Accelerant does give you a dodge, which is very annoying because it ruins acting next turn, because you have a chance of dodging whatever the attack I throw out. But at least we have like a jester who can move and take your dodge. You buffed him with more dodge! How dare you?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Don't want to burn the combo, so I think we just Hearthlight. It'll work. It's not a like amazing turn, but I don't want to. Oh, we are not blinded anymore, because Hearthlight removes the blind every time. Every time I do that. Whatever, chop him up. So it's a 50% heal. I thought it was just gonna be a flat amount. That's not the case. Well, let's bleed you. You are dead. And the Jester can kill you next turn. The Fisherman's Net has been really nice. It was a good get early. Have you tried the Bazaar yet? No, and I probably won't.
Lethality writ large.
That'll kill you. Don't really care if she gets another action. That's not gonna be too meaningful. Could have killed her with the scrap grenade, but why even worry about it? God, crits every turn is so good.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Hey, it's the 5th time we've seen the strange sapper. Yoink. Okay, what's coming up ahead? I would like to do the creature den. Okay, we're gonna need room. My inventory is full of food, which, for once, is a good thing. Pouch of lye. Dump it. You know what? Milk soaked linen, dump it. We're trying to combo you.
An elementary problem, is it not?
We have some good combo application. We have a couple of units who can do it. So if we can get a combo on the leper with the crit chance that he has, especially while blinded, he's gonna have, well, 50% chance. It's pretty nice, pretty big, pretty huge, the hugest.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
And we need to have room for whatever these guys are gonna drop. Unfortunately, we cannot get more pyre light, so we will be a little bit low for the siege, but shouldn't be too bad. Burn you.
A master stroke.
You're dead. Well, I guess I'm glad I went for it. Let's move forward here. Unusual for the jester, but we did get a little bit moved around. Now we can try to get back. Lethal feint. We have a crit next turn. On top of the 50% chance of getting another crit.
Stupendous.
God, the runaway is too good. This whole party, again, is too good.
An opportunity.
I don't
Squandered.
want to change anyone before we go and fight the boss. Like, everything is just perfect. Like, I don't want to move with you. I don't want to attack with you. There's nothing to attack. He has rabies. Lower health, round start, blind, or strike. It's not the worst. Might as well save your crit. You don't need to, but it does turn into a dodge. Do they still have named parties?
But effective.
I believe they do. It's kind of hard
Empowered.
to
Emboldened.
construct a named party, though, in Kingdoms mode, as you can no doubt imagine. God, it's so good at removing their tokens. Oh, Leper needs to move forward. Leper can withstand, though. This party should have a name. Yes, the good party. The party that can handle things. The party of food. The party of why can't I hold all this bread? That would be this party. This party cannot hold all the bread. There's too much bread. You can stun me? The stun is nasty, but thank God they're not as bad as they were in Darkest Dungeon 1. These spiders. Good lord. Someone will hit him. Freaking spiders in Darkest Dungeon 1 crit for 30 in Blight. I'm liking the... Maybe it's because I'm playing with a party that's not really that heavy into the DOTs, but I'm liking how when we get crit, we don't get that 5 turn of DOT, which is rough. Because that damage adds up. and being able to avoid that damage is you know, very handy. You can't do anything, so you might as well chop a corpse. You are dead. You can heal.
A master stroke.
And nothing. Discounted trinkets. I mean, if there's a good trinket at the upcoming shop, that could be handy. All right, let's do this, Mr. Rabies. Yeah, we're almost to the next quest component. We just have to make it to the inn and not die. This is fine. What do you have? Syringe. We don't really need it, but we'll still use it. You know what we should do? Hold on. Oh, no, I got rid of the burn bombs. A long time ago, I think. Maybe we should actually kill the egg early here.
Excellent work.
It does burn pretty nicely, and it's a good target for spreading more burn. You know, that seems pretty good, actually. Chevalier's gonna move. Dude, honestly, I hope this works. It didn't, so maybe we won't try to go for a hit with the leper on him. Maybe we'll try to go for the supplicant. – 20% crit chance is still pretty good. I think we go for the supplicant. He does this weird vomit thing, he guards, he heals, he's kind of annoying all around. Take the crit. The crit only kills him like halfway is a little rude. She can kill the supplicant. I think we Echoing March. So this guy is killable, and he's always gonna be in the front, really. It's gonna be difficult for him to get out of the range of our attacks. You're gonna be in a position to thirst, but we can always move you forward too. Move everyone forward.
Early
To positions where they suck.
are encouraging.
You suck and you all suck. You get a suck and you get a suck. All right, when you kill the cocoon, it does turn into a unit who's currently burning. So we probably don't have to deal with that too much, do we? Yeah?
A master stroke.
7-8, you're 1 HP away.
Lethality.
You never
writ
even
large.
riposted? There you go. Everything's already dead, I think. Yep. Stressful buzzing. Give me 1 stress and 1 bleed.
In crisis.
No, only one
we
of you
can
gets the buff.
rely
I don't know why I thought
only
both
upon
of
each
you
other.
got the buff. That's not how it works. Oh, there we go. I was using the wrong skill. I was like, I'm pretty sure 31 is less than half of 69. Yeah, I figured it out. Just heal him. Do you think we can get blood from a swarm? It said it was immune, but maybe we still got the blood. The blood.
A righteous action.
Maybe. Fractured proboscis. Combat item. Inflicts bleed and steals health. Tinderbox, apply on hit, burn. Burn resistance piercing. We don't really need it because we're critting all the time with the runaway. She doesn't need piercing for her burn. She already has
A
it.
hot meal and a sound sleep.
Purifier.
Tonic for the weary soul.
Drive to inns and camps to cleanse all adjacent regions. Stagecoach item. Oh, that freed up a lot of inventory space though. Early riser, amateur weaponsmith. Lots of fatigue.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Now we can just warp
Is
down
under
there.
Siege.
That's an easy one. So, hold on. We might as well just start
Each
here.
improvement, a new
The Purifier,
variable
stagecoach
in the
item.
equation of your fate.
Drive to inns and camps to cleanse all adjacent regions. Must be equipped to progress the Crimson Curse. All right, let's get rid of flapjacks temporarily.
Reconfigure. Meet
Oh my
each
god, the
challenge
stacking is going to
on
make it
its own
impossible to
terms.
buy anything. If I equip this right now. Okay, give me a second, give me a second.
Any advantage.
We
is
gotta
a good
figure out what
thing.
else we're doing first. Trophies, pet, in storage, don't need. Physician, stress heal, healing prices reduced, don't need. Everything's been upgraded, fine. I will, I guess, finish this off.
Tend the flyers.
And
that
sure,
we may see this battle
training
through to
grounds.
its
Might as well
haggard
upgrade
end.
something. More items appear in the shop
Conventional
means more items to buy.
But fairly priced.
Everything's a little expensive though. Trinkets though, if there were any, they would be cheap. But there's not really too many. I will still probably buy signal flares. We have a lot of money, we should probably buy a lot of things. Increases stacking for relics and baubles by 12. Location scouting, don't need it. We already have perfect location scouting. Chance to remove disease. Wait a minute. Physician! I need you. Heal my rabies. That's a big needle. Ah! Do we have any fatigue reduction? The answer seems to be no. There's more bread. We could buy more bread. We have more inventory space now. Oh, Glimmer of Hope we need. 3, 4. What's our bread situation look like? I can stack 2 more. 1, 2. There you go, full stack of bread. You know,
A bit
also
of
get more
comfort
bread.
on the road to
It
damnation.
is bread after all. 2 targets, round start, strength
Something to
token.
ease the rigors of the road.
1 target or a chance of anything. Game's getting mighty laggy now because it's handling the inventory very poorly. As what tends to happen. Early riser, +2 speed when the flame is high. Ooh, it's close. It's close to getting him high enough where you can take advantage of some of these relics. But I just like what we have too much. Didn't get the speed buff, that's okay. We have some bloodsucker blood, I'll put some of it here. What I should be doing is if I think I have too much food, putting the food away and then stockpiling food potentially. That wouldn't be that bad. We have nothing to remove fatigue. So I think we're kind of just good to go. Unless we have relationships that are close. Yeah, one whiskey is fine. I'm just gonna buy the whiskey. God, this UI is so slow. It's real. It's weird just how slow it can get sometimes. Tinderbox. Look, honestly, get out of here. Okay, so let's see how this works.
This will serve well.
Drive to inns and camps to cleanse all adjacent regions.
The kingdom clings tenuously to
All
order.
adjacent regions. So... drive to inns and... Okay, first of all, do you have any? No, you don't. Don't move.
Be mindful.
All right,
Travel on foot
that
is
deals
not
with all
without
of
risk.
the sieges except for this one, which we are gonna have to do ourselves, I think. With although, hold on. Wait, can't look at the menu. Drive to inns and camps to cleanse adjacent regions. Okay, if I'm reading this, well, get
The
that
roads
first.
are rife with
If I'm
peril.
reading this
Under
correctly,
protection is always welcome.
then if we drive to this camp, it'll cleanse adjacent regions, which includes the Sprawl, the Shroud, and the Tangle. I can see why people have been having a hard time on Escalation 3, because it does take a lot of time to do this, doesn't it? Because if we go here, it'll cleanse. We don't have to go to the Pickle Egg if it cleanses adjacent regions, but would it cleanse the inn? I'm gonna say yes, because the disease is coming from the Tangle, not from the inn. Because the inn is debuffed because of the existence of the Crimson Curse in the region. So in that, you don't have to go through every path, I don't think. In which case, if we go boom, 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 like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would cleanse all of the upper half. And then we could go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cleanse the lower half, but then we'd still have this region here and here. So we'd have to go boom there and then boom there. So 12, 13, 14 days to do all of the cleansing? That is a bit of a tall order. How many days are remaining? 17. Ugh. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We could do it in 12 days, I think, going around the outside edge. Clear? Go here, clear, clear, here, clear, 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 clear. Yeah, if we go around the outside edge, it'll take 12 days. This map is far easier thanks to the underground travel points, but still bad. Well, because we're here at the very top, if we just follow the edge in a tall rectangle, I think we can do it all in 12 days, if I'm reading the item correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That sounds about right. And then that would clear these regions. And then I think we'd be good. If it works the way I think it would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could even go 6 days around to get to here. And then you could come here to defend this inn with your 2 flares. I kind of like that. I think here, I would go to inn storage. And, sorry, did I not buy the flares? I did not buy the flares. Why did I not buy the flares? I think I have just enough room to do this. Even if I'm just putting them here, we can go pick them up later. equip. Right, no. Do I want flapjacks or 3 inventory space? I think I want the chance of getting flapjacks. Goodbye, storage trunk. Because we need to start accumulating more food. Okay, we have some blood in case we need it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll be done here. So that's 12 days. I believe that the end is going to be in the very middle because it said the map converges at the center or something. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'd have just barely enough time. Okay. Yeah, I can see how this escalation is rough because it feels like on a larger map you're being more penalized because you have to go to more regions in order to clear the curse. That's going under the assumption that you have to clear it all in order to access the final boss. Maybe you have to do half of it. I don't know. But if you have, I'm assuming you have to do the whole thing because I have no other information to go on. So, we will, because we have a champion quest, we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna do another loop, backtracking around the whole map, and then that should be good enough. Now, we will also cleanse our fatigue when we hit the camp, so let's not worry about it too much. I hope we do, because if we cleanse the curse, maybe we won't cleanse the... Maybe we'll cleanse the camp and then we'll be fatigued. That's actually a very interesting point. All right, my people are moving / defending. They should be good.
The means of mastery.
We don't have any way of spending our mastery tokens here, unfortunately. But everyone's abilities that they're using are currently leveled up, so I'm happy with that. Let's do it. Let's go, I guess.
Our great cities burn.
And see if we are doing this correctly.
Ash on the wind.
Yeah, all right. You still have mastery points to spend. Yeah, well, I can't do what I want to do with them, so I guess I'm gonna hold them.